Many small YouTube content creators are falling victim to what I call the social media trap. Creating content purely because we want it to go viral, we want to get likes, shares, interactions in the comment section. Perhaps you're doing it to find your soul tribe because you could be in a position where you're just not finding the people that resonate with you, and social media becomes this platform. And why not become a content creator and become an influencer and someone of importance? Now this is something I was reflecting on and took some time off from creating content to be able to ground myself and get back to the reason why I created this channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Open Mind Project. In this video, I'm going to share some of my thoughts on how we fall victim to algorithms and what I call the social media trap. Creating content purely because we want to satisfy algorithms. And it's no different than working for a boss. Your new boss is the new YouTube algorithms that are trending at the time. And you trying to hop onto these algorithms as a small content creator and perhaps getting frustrated because of all the time and effort that's going into creating content and not having these videos get picked up. And sometimes I watch some of these small YouTube channels and they have a lot of wisdom to share. Or perhaps you could be someone like me who not a lot of people tend to resonate with. However, when I took some time off and reflected on it, I recognized that I was being pulled in a direction that I probably didn't want to go down. And I started to get back to why I originally created this channel. And the intent behind it was to try and share some of the teachings and learnings. And not because I wanted to have a channel just go viral and get so many subscribers. I don't even have that many friends in life. So having a channel grow viral for someone who is such an introvert should be something that I should not have expected. However, it was the social media programming that I've fallen victim to and wanted to have some huge channel. And unfortunately, I don't think that is potentially likely achievable. However, it's about sharing these teachings, and it got me grounded again to say that I'm only going to put content out on my channel if I really have something of value to share. And the reason I'm sharing this video specifically is because I find a lot of people falling victim to this trap. Falling victim to wanting likes, wanting subscribers, getting disappointed when a video performs poorly and only has 1 view or maybe 0 views, or perhaps have people click on your videos and immediately click off because you don't have a great hook or something to grab people's attention to have them stay onto your videos. And we get addicted to looking at stats all the time, hoping that we can find some sort of tip or something that could help us make our content more viral. Maybe there's something we're saying that's not resonating and we start to adapt it and judge ourselves, and we fall into this judgment trap. And so I find this very process of going through this content creation journey as a small YouTuber can become quite a shadow work process in itself if you take the time to step back and consciously reflect on the thoughts, feelings, emotions that you're going through. Maybe those feelings of rejection, maybe feelings of I'm not good enough, or why am I even creating content if no one's watching it? And I think going through that exercise in itself can prove profoundly helpful, because it helps us to ground ourselves back and to recognize that you have divinity within yourself, and irrespective of whether social media algorithms are picking it up or not, should not influence your divine essence. And so this video is meant for those individuals who are finding themselves losing hope, feeling rejected, feeling disheartened because you're making content and it's not going anywhere. Hopefully you find yourself recognizing the need for reflecting on why you originally created a channel. What is the true purpose and intent behind it? Maybe it was to help people. Maybe it's to help share some of the teachings and learnings that you have with the world, rather than to gain subscribers and become a victim to the ego or the egoistic thoughts that end up sabotaging our connection to that divinity. Because when we when we fail to get grounded within the original purpose, and even if the algorithms do end up picking up our content, we probably end up creating all the wrong types of content. And so it's about sharing content that's meaningful. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I might share content in the future that may not resonate with some people, or it may be perceived as somewhat useless, but it doesn't matter as long as you're sharing what's coming out from your heart, what's coming out from a place of good intent. And I think that word is really important, is to recognize what is the intent with which you're sharing content. And if you're doing it from a really good place, from a place of wanting to share content to help share knowledge, share your learnings in life with people who could benefit from it, then I don't think there's anything to fear. And we don't end up becoming victim to creating content because of the social media trap. So hopefully this video has served as a light of encouragement to do whatever you're doing, whether it's creating social media, with the right intention, and to ground yourself back and not feel rejected or not lose hope if this is really something that resonates with who you are, creating content with the enjoyment or allowing yourself to be, rather than changing who you are in order to satisfy algorithms. So with that, I'll see you in my next video.